Governor Gretchen Whitmer announcing a major reorganization today of one state department that she says will better protect our state's fresh water.
24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Alvin is here with more on those changes. Rick?
It's the Department of Environmental Quality. It now becomes the Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy. The move will also create new offices in the department, one to deal with clean water and another to deal with what the governor calls environmental justice. Yet another order will expand the Michigan PFAS Action Response Team.
If we're going to become a world leader in water stewardship, we've got to keep up the important work of cleaning up PFAS contamination sites and protecting our lakes and rivers. We've got a lot of work to do also to fight back against climate change.
And on that note, the governor signed another executive directive that enters Michigan into the U.S. Climate Alliance. It's based on the Paris Accord and creates a new Office of Climate and Energy that the governor says will work to mitigate the impacts of climate change. Now, these changes not only are a big reorganization, but they're a big change from some of the other changes that Governor Snyder made just last year. So for people dealing with DEQ, or now EGLE, as I think some people will call it, it's going to be a change that they're going to have to get used to. It won't all happen at once, but there will be quite a bit of difference in the way that this department's going to operate.
The governor mentioned resources, Rick, and especially when it comes to PFAS, a lot of residents want that process sped along. Any more money coming to this department?
Well, that will be a big question that when they get into the budget process, and that will happen after the State of the State is delivered next week on the 12th. Then the governor will deliver her budget sometime in late February, and those negotiations will begin. But given the breadth of the PFAS problem, I think that any member from almost anywhere in the state is going to be hard-pressed not to put some finances behind that. But we'll see when they get to the budget process.
All right, it'll play out. All right, thank you, Rick.